yeah. Turkey, fox. Lance horn, long leg, lance horn, lance horns. Lance horns galore. Alright, well, let's have some fun, shall we? And now it's time. Carnage! Get him, buddy. Oh boy. Charged it. Woo! Knocked him down and then... Oh, you missed, man. Finish it off! Guess who's not making it out of there alive? Boom! Don't go hurting my friend.
Damn it.
Oop. Well. Sorry, buddy. That. Now I gotta repair you. That's a lot of shards. I repaired it, but it's still missing its dang horns. That's funny. Well, I guess the others ran off. Too bad you can't ride those, though. Shards. Single shard. Alright, what else you got here? Take it all. Ooh, lightning. It's currently storming outside. Got a good bit of lightning. Some wind, some rain, stuff like that. That is so weird. It's like sparking out of the top of his head because his horns are gone. Even though I fixed it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So I overrode this guy since I was near where I left off yesterday, and he went and attacked the long leg again. Didn't get him in one shot. Long leg kind of fought back. I blew up the long leg, and it actually caused this guy to not be overridden anymore. So I kind of smacked him. It didn't kill him, so I overrode him again. And repaired him. He's got full health, but he's missing his dang horns and his head's sparking. It's so funny to me. Here. Walking up the path. Discovered another campfire. Moon off behind the ridge. All up the clouds. This talking over here? I don't see nobody. There you.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Well, alrighty. You weird person just talking to yourself about stuff. Cut to cliffs. An appropriate term for them. Alright, so we got a merchant. Oops. Let's see if there's anything I can sell off here. Ooh, I got 11 of those. 275 shards. Cha-ching. We'll sell both of those. Sell 3 of those. Sell that. And we'll sell that. Sell that. Watcher hearts. We'll sell that. And we'll sell 5 of those. Shards. Shards. Alright, so that's alright. Actually, let me see. You're not gonna let me sell off any of my mods? That's retarded. Oh wait, never mind. I was in the wrong thing. Sell it. Sell it. Sell that. Good, because I've just been killing time here.
Wonderful.
Alright. Activate the campfire.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Alright, so we are going to talk to this guy.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Well, when you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
No, that's just stupid.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Love this bit.
Ah, waste of time. Show was better last week.
It's a bit, frivolous, isn't it?
Frivolous. Alright, so we are gonna go
Standard.
and investigate
I've seen this 4 times already.
There's quarry down here. Where this guy's workers have been mysteriously killed. Big old quarry, big old moon.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast. That's odd. What's this man doing here?
Surprise!
You're a big one, aren't you?
Ow, you jerk. Boom! There we go. Come on, there. Woo! Spin rocks. Oh yeah, he's definitely crazy. You can't really like pinpoint him too much. Ah man, that was a wide shot. Because it tends to go underground. Get off of me! Seriously. So yeah, as you can tell, this is what is causing those workers to be all chewed up. Something like that comes up out of the ground. Dang it, seriously? Come on, just shoot it. Oh, gotcha, sucker. So yeah, that is what is known as a rock breaker. It's basically like, it's kind of shaped like a seal, but it lives underground and has massive drill bits for jaws. And you can see just, I mean, those are like industrial strength drill heads that you see in major excavations and tunnel digging and stuff like that. I mean, just big, heavy machinery. And it can move underground like it's nothing. And I'm taking all of your stuff, because you got good stuff. But yeah, it'll spit rocks, it'll just dig up the ground, it'll chew you up. It can even spit fire, so yeah, pretty messed up. No, he definitely doesn't. And even if he did, I'd be taking it because, well, you know, he tried to chew me into pieces. So. Not cool, bro. Oops, I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Yeah, that was definitely a dramatic reveal the first time that I fought that thing.
I love this bit.
What bit? What are you people doing? What are you watching?
I've seen better.
And it's like there's a play going on here or something, but nobody's acting, nobody's doing anything, you know, they're all just staring out at the nothing.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Glad I could help.
Red Mai's no ordinary Thunderjaw.
No, wrong button. Still do that like all the dang time.
An ordinary one weren't bad enough.
Hey, we're out in the southwest. It's hot. Cut the man some slack. Alright. Well, let's just go up ahead here. Take a peek at this vantage point. Oh wow, there's like up there. So I got plan. Hit this rock. Ew. Holy broadheads. A lot of broadheads. Alright, lift your butt in. Put this on your ankle. tried one, and the rest of them chicken out. Okay. Well, guess what? You're mine, boy. Let's go. Probably not. Nope. Going around. Cool, there's a river. Right there. By the way, there's Meridian. The largest city in the game. Actually, quite a feat of engineering, building it on top of all of these mesas and whatnot. Alright.
Might regret this.
There's a vantage point over here somewhere. I can't remember how to get to it. All the dang way up there. There's a rappel point. Whenever you see a tree branch like that, that's actually a place where you can get down. Okay. Well, that there, that's a handhold. Some more. Hello. There we go. There it is. It's got to be way up this thing. And here we go. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Again. More up. Up. There we go. Done that. Alrighty. So yeah, from up here. Let's see. It was kind of hard to see from over there where we were. Because you could see that part there. That section is just the palace for the Sun King. The rest of the city is all of that. Looks kind of small from here, but you know, considering the state of you know, the rest of this place, it's pretty impressive. But you got the bridge going in, all of that. I mean, fantastic architecture. All kinds of stuff. Now, here's the vantage.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
So the audio. Yeah, there we go. You can see what it used to look like. Look, dang it. Yep, oh, crap! Crap, crap! Ah, I died. I got way, just a bit too close to that edge. So anyways, the audio that you hear from that, as you kind of continue to explore and find more of these things, Oh, thank goodness. All right. Basically, it's this guy who wants the events of the game really just kind of start. It's like once the crap royally hits the fan, and this guy decides to start going, I think, on this trip, and basically just kind of like camping out in places. And he's actually talking to his mother in these things and recounting different events and occurrences that happened in his life in regards to her. So you kind of get these very brief little snippets, and I think it was something like she was involved somehow, some way with what happened, not as like, you know, someone who caused it, but more of like, you know, she was trying to help or something like that. It's kind of vague, but once you get all the vantages, you can kind of go through them again and get the whole picture of what this guy was doing. And he kind of records the audio and then I guess takes images or recordings or something like that of, you know, what the world looked like at that moment. And you can see up there you've got like these two fighter jets that are racing off into the distance, and of course I got these big old rock formations. Not sure if this is Monument Valley or not, but it might be. I'm not intimately familiar with Monument Valley, but you can kind of see, I mean, there's Meridian right there. And when this started, the city wasn't even there. It was just an empty rock formation. And that's what they built on top of it. So, pretty crazy. So yeah, we could actually run over there and check out Meridian real quick if you want, and then maybe go and do some other stuff. Application suspending in 15 minutes because license cannot be verified. Excuse you. It really is. The game just gave me a warning. I don't know if you saw it on the screen or not, but it said that the game will be suspending in 15 minutes because the license couldn't be verified. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's a bunch of junk. So I don't know if it's going to crap out in 15 minutes or not.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all, Karja.
Hope the sun shines in your heart.
Hey, lady.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
And to take over my brothers.
No, that's not going to let me talk to him.
Rise and ease off courting that noble girl.
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
A lot of soldiers.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend
It's not telling me to talk to any others.
said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
But yeah, I love the architecture of this whole place too. And it's, you know, it's more advanced than the Nora stuff. It's got this very like, Mediterranean feel to it. Got the tiles on the roof.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
They've even got these big elevators over here. That you can eventually get on and ride and everything.
It's always the merchants.
Do something. Don't mind me just looting your random chests that y'all leave laying around. Oh yeah. And there's what's down below. Pretty decent way up. And then of course, I mean, you got like this kind of a thing. That entryway, that arch would have taken an incredibly long time to build. Generations, probably.
Howie, an alert. Damn it.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Yep. Alone as alone as they are with a guard standing right behind them.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, it makes sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Should it be nice, smart, or tough?
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
I'll boo-hoo,
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
I need to see Olin's place.
Drinking
now.
is not going to solve
Okay,
these
okay.
issues.
come on.
So I take it y'all have at least gotten to that part.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just straight.
Won't find better wares.
That girl. Is she a mirror? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the
Oh,
spy.
come over here and say that to my face.
It's huge.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will a bud
Take a look
hide
at
in
these
his
wares.
palace?
The
Till it's blood for blood. Vengeance
Oh, wow.
for Ursa.
So y'all
How
did a
long
decent
will a
amount
bud
then.
hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Maybe nowhere in the world.
Where are we going, bro? Ah, gotcha. I like the side quests, though. You know, I like doing story missions, obviously, but doing the side stuff's pretty fun, too. You find out a lot of other stuff.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Yep. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Look at that. They got mosaic art of a Watcher up there. That's crazy. Alright, so...
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Thunderjaw. Big house. Alright, let's see.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Oh, hush it, big drunk baby.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
That is a heck of a lot of weight. The fact that she can even move that is incredible.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Well, I guess we'll just do that. Smashed the door. Huh.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
What else we got there? That and that.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Where'd you go, big fella? Oh, standing right over there.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty, so... Find Olin at the excavation site. It's not that far. I gotta go around that side, right? You know, we were talking about politics and stuff the other day, and most of it has, or at least most of the folks that I know have kind of calmed down for the most part with it, except for, you know, when something really stupid starts coming up into the news or something like that. It's like, you know, we really do need to pay attention to what's going on and everything. But I got this one friend. He's a good guy, but he is just like nearly every single day posting something just like very anti-Trump, very, very like mean-spirited stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you gotta cut that crap out. Like for 2 years, just about. It's a free country. You don't have to agree with who is actually in power, but you know, be hateful towards someone is just uncalled for. Yep. Okay, good. So we are heading in the right direction. Ish. Ah, there's the road. Yeah, I did. Hit that real quick. And more or less checking to see where the road was, because I mean, you come up here and you're supposed to keep going straight, but then it's like, you know, there's water all over here, so. Oh boy. Alright, run, girl. Oh, you're kidding me. Neither of the sawtooths saw me. Oh, crap. Couple of guys right there. Hey, stop it. Oh, there's some other people. Nope, that's a merchant. And we got these ding-dongs just rolling around out here. Really?
That nearly skewered me.
That one actually did. There we go. I can't believe I missed that shot. I hate missing shots. For one, it wastes ammo. 2, gives them an opportunity to call for reinforcement. And 3, it's just like, you know, I can do better. Some critters over here. Kind of out of ways. But yeah, I gotta keep coming over into there, and we'll be there shortly. Man. Thunder's kind of shaking the house a little bit. Ah, well, isn't that special? There's a floating rock right there. Not even touching nothing. Fun.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Recognize that voice? Yep. Agent Broyles, Zavala. All kinds of fun. He has a really good voice. Alright, so there's that one. I could take out these guys fairly quickly, but those dang corruptors down there, those are going to be an issue. Now, in case you haven't figured it out yet, the corruptors are obviously a little bit different from the normal run-of-the-mill machines that we have out in the world that are designed after animals and stuff like that. And these are definitely different looking. I mean, they got kind of a scorpion look to them, but you know, the metal is black, the angles are sharper, they look more menacing, and they look more, you know, just almost militaristic. And as Olin mentioned, he called them ancient machines, and they are digging them up out of the ground, which means that they are buried. There's a lot of very good reasons for all of that, which we will get to in time. But yeah, these things are definitely quite different from the regular machines. But I'm going to do my best to avoid potential spoilers. Crap, dude.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
Trying to figure out who I need to take out first. Who is the most vulnerable and the best position to go after without revealing my position. Gotcha. Alright. One down. Can I make that shot? If he's not moving, I can make that shot. Boom. Down for the count. Freaking corruptors, man. They move like crazy. All over the dang place. Well, it wasn't a headshot, but it's a kill.
You can see them. They can't see you.
One guy's kind of caught on here.
Nora girl lives.
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Alright. Crap has hit the fan. There we go. Gonna blow bits off of you like crazy, bro. Maybe. They're susceptible to fire. Oh crap. Just blasting the rocket of mine behind. Isn't that fabulous? Boom! Gotcha. I knocked out Olin. Ooh! Got him on the move. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Got you down, bro. Here, have one of those. You'll like it, I promise. Ah, you moved, you dingus. Alright, let's use some. Wait a minute. I can't quite hit him here. Great. Getting all up in the way, bro. Oh, got him. Oh, you. Fabulous stuff. There we go. Alright, well, let's get up close and personal with you, dingus. Seriously? There we go. Bust it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I short your systems out? Tell you what. Here. Play with this. Oh, that's great. Ooh! Explosive good time. And down you go. Bye, Felicia. Give me your stuff, dude. And we'll search. This is that stuff. I can't take any of those. Seriously? I took out all of those machines and all of those guys, and this guy up over here on the ledge was just hanging out the whole time. Like, oh, what's going on? I guess I'll just have to do this. Oh, in the head, in the dark. That was funny. He was walking around over here a second ago. Now suddenly he's down in the pit. And
hear me out.
Hurt.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts.
Jangly.
A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Fairly appropriate name.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Dang
Yes.
right.
Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it.
It's the definition of mercy.
I will be
bro.
waiting for you.
Even in video games, it's like, in a situation like that, I can't just stab the man in the chest. It wasn't really his fault. They used him and manipulated him to achieve their own evil ends. And, you know, if I had been in his situation, probably would have done something very similar. So, he definitely doesn't deserve to die for that. I mean, the first time I did that, I was like, you know, realizing that they took his family and used them as leverage against him. I mean, it's just, it was kind of heartbreaking, so felt really bad for the guy. So, besides, showing mercy is usually a good option. Oh, that's right. Couldn't take any of that. But yeah, that's, I mean, that little scene right there, I'm like, that is some dang good writing. Just really good stuff. Now, if he were to ever, you know, like, say after I spared his life, if he were to come back and be ungrateful and actually try to kill me, well, then I wouldn't hesitate. I'd be like, look, I'm sorry, but don't try to kill me yourself, and then you're toast. Well, there's a lot of movies that could apply to. Keep seeing flashes of lightning out of my front window. Yeah, it's not terribly specific. This is something recent.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh my goodness, that's like all the way up there. That's where they're keeping his family? Yeah. Yeah, Dan, get it together. Yeah, it's been a while since, oh wait, that's where I'm gonna go. Alright, let's see where this is. It's been a little while since I've seen that, so, oh wow, so that's right, that's where they're keeping his family. It's a long ways over there. Yeah, well, that didn't quite work out. Not like this does. That's just... Pettigrew was just the worst. And he never redeemed himself. Telling me I gotta go right through a bandit camp to get out over here. There's gotta be a better way of getting out there. And it's kind of similar to the situation. Yeah. Come on, show me the map. Kind of similar to the situation with Frodo and Gollum in Lord of the Rings. And that Frodo has a chance to kill Gollum. He kind of wishes for it at first. But then spares his life. And it ends up having a, oh, fabulous. Trampler! Oh, gravy. So it's either a bandit camp or I go through this place. Go back to this way. But yeah, you know, Gollum does actually kind of, he helps lead him. I mean, granted, he was all for his own ends. All he cared about was the ring. I like the, Nora Brave. Alright. hate these things. Oh, gotcha. Oh, now you don't. Oh, you dillweed. Die. Well, I was trying to help out that Nora who was running around out here, but I don't think I was able to save it. But yeah, when it comes down to situations and stories like that, characters who were kind of forced into an impossible position. Yeah, he died. And I was trying to help. Hate that I couldn't save his life. But, yeah, in any kind of a story when there's that opportunity for character to show mercy to someone who is forced into an impossible position, it's like, you know, it's like, come on, how can you not, you know? Well, he ain't using it anymore. Look at this. I got snap maws over there. Tramplers over there. Just running around. Like, okay. Whoop-de-doo. Giant mechanical alligator crocs. Sure. Giant mechanical bull thingies. Some of the designs are really obvious what they were taken from, and then others are kind of like, yeah, definitely different. Crikey. Oh man, did you hear about the whole PETA thing? Where Steve Irwin's birthday came up recently, and PETA was just like laying into the guy. I mean, talk about a low blow. Like, dude, have some respect for a man who died doing what he loved. And there's this guy, he does, he's a YouTuber, and he does these hilarious videos where he'll kind of do commentary on viral video clips and stuff like that. And he's an Australian, and he is hysterical to listen to. It's like laced with profanity like crazy, but it's not like in the, you know, being mean or anything. And he actually went and reviewed the comments that PETA had made on Twitter about Steve Irwin and everything, and really broke it down and analyzed it and everything, and basically kind of shut PETA down. He was like, they're just a bunch of, you know, idiots full of hyperbole and everything and exaggeration.
Aloy,
all that.
You're a woman of your word.
Olin, your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
Aww.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Yeah, I guess it's made of flint and their spurs.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
I'll let him help. It's his wife and kid, for crying out loud. Oops, wrong button. And there they are. It is so much easier to find these guys at night. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a commander. Total of 8 guys. I'm sure the commander is a turkey, but
Eyes
on me, brothers!
Ah, crap! That was smart of me. I did not know he was gonna be that close. Speaking of being a turkey. You know, all these guys are comparable to poultry, I suppose.
Finally.
Given that I just shot one of them in the face, and they don't even bother coming over here to check. They're just gonna assume, oh, well, she's not here anymore. Oh, he's just going right up in there. Well, that's smart, buddy. Oh, he just hit one of his own dudes in the face. And now you're dead. Oh, crap. There we go.
Die!
Okay, you first. You like things that go boom? I got something for you, bub. Oh, that was great. No, this is how you shoot a bow, bud. Well, maybe not like that. There we go. How about that way? Get him, Olin. Oh, nice. Well, that crap kind of hit the fan fast.
That looks like the last of them.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
You know what? There is... Let's go up here. No, he didn't have it. Nothing in there. There's the key.
Come on.
What did she just plug that into? There's not even a lock there.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Aww. He is. Then again, having your life spared tends to bring that out in people, I suppose. Yeah, but he is, honestly, he's a good guy. Just got in a bad situation. There's so much stuff to do. I mean, look at all of the markers on this map. It's crazy how much stuff there is. Of course, most of it's, you know, marking where the animals, the robot animals are. And that's about half of the map explored. So still plenty left. Next time I might do a bandit camp. Has a fair number of those. And of course that's where we go for Aaron's sister's thing, and then Maker's End is part of the main storyline quest stuff. You know what? Let's go and do that. I'll do this last little bit, and then I'll probably head to bed. I'm gonna go pick a fight with a giant electrical bird. Ooh, the rope caster. That reminds me. I'm gonna have to equip that so we can get over here. Alright. Inventory, weapons, rope caster. Boom. Now, got ropes. Arrows there. Ooh, I can hear it. Crap. Well, peekaboo. Crap. Ah, jeez. I can shoot like balls of lightning out of his chest there. Jeez, dude. Where are you, Rick? Come here. Okay, so maybe this was a bad idea. Basically what you want to do is get this guy to the ground. There we go. There we go. Got a couple of his engines off. There we are. There. And if you ground him. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Crap. Crap. He'll do this thing where he starts walking towards you, and he's projecting this, like, electrical force field. Jeez. Makes him more susceptible to damage. Come on, Joe, to me. Gotcha. Now, let me see if I can knock off some of his armor on his chest here. He's also got these components kind of up near where his wings join to his body. They're weak points as well. Ouch! Rude, bro. Jeez, where'd he go? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, screenshot taken. Let's get back to kicking his butt. Oh, geez, you pecking at me, bro? Jeez. Man, he's still got like a good health. This thing does not go down. Well, I'm dodging here. Can I get a good shot from this angle? It's too bad her arm's blocking her face. Oh, now there's a view. Well, he should have thought of that before he started shucking lightning balls at me. There we go. That's a shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Oh. You can actually see he's got like arrows and stuff stuck in him. Oh, that is so cool. I've actually got, yeah, I got 3 arrows strung up on the bow. That's awesome. Screenshot saved. When I get a shot, you know, in, you know, just an opportunity this nice, I like to get as many shots of it as I can. There we go. Another one. Yeah, I already got one from that angle. Okay, that should be good. Oh, seriously, dude. Oh, man. Check out the wings. It kind of sucks because I've blown off most of his armor. So he's really not as impressive looking as he usually is. There you go. Oh, man, girl, get the bow out of your face. Because I'm in the middle of a jump, so I can't change her pose. But I could hide her. Let's get a shot of this thing. Man, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that is just insane. Come on. Come on. Back it up. There we go. So, have I mentioned how awesome photo mode is? Jeez Louise, bird, die already. Oh, holy crap, yes. Ah. He's backlit by the sun. Her armor is glowing. She's got 3 arrows on the bow. The bow is strung, ready to fire. He's getting ready to attack. That is crazy. That is one heck of a shot. This is like half of the fun of this game is just capturing this kind of awesome stuff. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, that's at night. But yeah, you can even do like different color filters and stuff like that on it. Ooh, like that one. Yeah, let's take one from there in the grass. See, I already got that angle. Ooh, here we go. A little more. Nice. No, we want her in the shot. Okay, well, I guess I better kill this thing. Oh, in the face! Wrong one. And that is a storm bird. yeah, they're pretty freaking nuts. Man, it's still thundering out there. Sounds like it's raining a good little bit out there too. She's sitting like right in the bush. Can't see nothing. Oh, is that like a superhero landing? Oh, I can't stand on the wing. Alright, let's see. Won't let me go all the way to the ground because she's not all the way on the ground. Okay. Ooh, goodies, 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 goodies. But yeah, pretty insane machine, fairly large, and fairly formidable. And I mean, I blew all kinds of chunks off of it. Hey, there's pieces of this thing everywhere. Oh, that's a watcher, though. But yeah, like all the way, the corpse is over there. Bits of it all the way over here. Over there. Yeah. Okay, well, with that, I'm gonna sign off and get me some sleep. Starting to feel it. Tomorrow is Thursday. 2 more days and the weekend. Oh, fun, my car payment came out. You two. Until next time. Don't dream about giant robot birds. Adios.